Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to an episode of our Let's Play for Football Manager 2020. We finally picked up our first win in, 8 or 9 games or something like that. So we did get 3 points there. However, we are now closer to relegation than playoffs, as kind of expected. Also, my attempts to go out and get some new players for the team have gone the other direction, and we got rid of one of our best players. I think I'm really good at this game. Let's get into the episode. All right, here we are. As promised, we got our first win against Leyton Orient, which was the #1 team in the league. And it was an away game. Yay! And then we lost against Plymouth. Granted, Plymouth was third in the league, also an away game, and we only lost by 1, so not terrible. I mean, if you ignored all this, I wouldn't have been too happy with this start to the year, to be perfectly honest. 2 away games, I would have hoped for maybe 2 draws, gotten 2 points, and instead we got 3 points. So I'm happy with, let's just go down here. Let's do this. Wait, I can't scroll down enough. Hide it. Let me, I can't hide it. If I hide it on the screen, you guys will, never mind. Just pretend this doesn't exist at all. But yeah, it's a pretty good start to January so far. I'm happy with that for the most part. As discussed, though, we have gotten rid of a player. We got rid of Stuart O'Connell. Why? What have I done? They offered me $200,000 for him, which on the one hand is not a lot. On the other hand is a lot. I mean, it helped take care of some of our finances. I mean, he's valued at $140,000. We got $200 for him. So I feel like that was pretty good. Plus, he really wanted to go, and when I might have been unhappy if we didn't let him go, so it felt like the right move. They actually put about another $40,000 into our transfer budget, which means our transfer budget is now $117,000 transfer budget, which is insane. And I mean, it helped our finances a little bit, but we're still very much in the hole. So I don't know. We're trying to get some new players in. It's easier said than done, quite frankly. But we'll do the best we can. We'll see if we can get somebody in here. We're also going to try out a new formation for this next game. Next game coming up is against Exeter. It's a home game for us, 21st team in the league, so it's a good time to try out something new. We're going to try out a 4-3-3. I played 4-3-3 a couple years ago and had a lot of fun with it and had a lot of success with it. Ironically, it's kind of funny that we're trying out a 4-3-3 after getting rid of our best striker potentially, but we still have 3 decent strikers in the game, so we're going to try this out. Just mess around, try something new, try something different, see what happens. But here's the team. We also got a new goalkeeper in finally, Jones here. He's actually already saved a penalty shot, which was awesome to see, although we did still end up losing that game, which was the one against Plymouth, so I guess it could have been worse than it was. He actually at least kept us in the game, so that was good to see. Then we have Kanina, Rice, Walcott, and Lupano holding up the back. We have Byrne, Dolan, and Smith holding up the midfield. We're going to play a couple Mazzalas, see what they can do. Let them get out into some of these open spaces here. And then we got Straken, Pike, and Swan in these striker roles. 3 different roles, one playing pressing forward, one playing deep lying forward, and the other one playing an advanced forward, or is it attacking forward? What is it called? Is that advanced or advanced forward? Yeah, I was making sure I'm not completely wrong. So we'll see what they can do. Like I said, we're going to try something different, try something new, see what happens. Let's get into the game. I don't know. I don't know if this will be good, this will be bad, a little bit of anything. I mean, the worst formation we had was that one with the defensive midfielder, 4-1-2-3 or 4-1. I forget what the actual numbers for it are. But I mean, admittedly, we were playing that against the best team, so it makes sense that would be the one we had the least success with. But I went ahead and dropped that one out, see if we can try something different here. Let's go, guys. Come on. Come on, lads. Show me what you can do. A couple of them seem, somewhat happy. We're just going to go through the list and just tell everybody we have faith in them. Get a little bit of green. See what happens. Come on, guys. This is Exeter. We should be playing well against this team. Kanina gets the ball early. Gets the ball up to... Tries to get up to Straken. Straken, unfortunately, not able to come up with that one. And here comes Exeter on the attack. Markande, something like that. Finney up to Gibson. Gibson's going to be in a great spot. Thankfully, Jones just enough with his little fingertips to get out of the bounds. Now it is going to be a corner kick for Exeter, though. Does I say Sparks? Sparks with the corner kick. Comes back with the ball again. Gets all the way across to Markande, however you say that. Kanina keeps the ball up, and unfortunately only as far as the Exeter defensive line, or maybe more of an offensive line, I should say. And that was that. Wow. It was an exciting, exciting highlight. Oh, Lincoln's up on top of Plymouth at the moment. Well, good for you, Lincoln. 30 minutes into the game and not a lot going on. Do we have any special analysis? They want us to switch to some shorter passing. We'll see if that makes any difference. We got a free kick here from Exeter. Thankfully, that one went over the bar. It does look like it's going to be a goal kick, so not a corner kick for them. We do have more shots currently. We have more possession. We also have more fouls, for whatever that's worth. Just shows our guys are being pretty aggressive. Come on, boys. You know what? I'm pleased with how things are going, though. We're controlling the possession. We're controlling the shots. Controlling a lot of things. We just got to get one in the back of the net. We really do. We do not want to draw against this team. Not at home. Not against a team that's, below us at the moment. Literally flirting with relegation at the moment. Oh, we got to do some swappy doos. Looks like Byrne is playing pretty poorly. We actually don't have really many people to bring on for him. We'll bring Farr on, see what he can do. Although I think Farr would prefer to be... I might swap that here in a second. Put him on the other side, because I think he'd play better on the other side. It's not by much, but I think he would. If I swap these two guys, he would probably play a little bit better over here. What now? It's got Pike is actually not playing very well. Who do we got to come on for Pike? Maguire Drew. Campton. Let's bring Campton. I don't know. Maguire Drew. Maybe put Maguire Drew over here. No, he doesn't like that. Does he want to be a deep line forward? No, he does not. He wants to be an advanced forward. All right, advanced forward it is. Come on, Maguire Drew. He seems happy. I like seeing some happiness. All right, come on. Let's get creative, boys. Get creative. Show me what you can do. You know what? We're going to go ahead and do more attacking. Last 10 minutes, 15 minutes of the game or so. Smith not playing well. Do we have anybody that can come over for Smith? Not really. Straken can drop back. Do we have anybody that can come on for Straken? Campton Sturridge can come over for Campton. Okay, let's try this. A little bit of a swap here. Come on, guys. I really feel like I should demand more from the boys. I mean, come on. This is a home game in front of our fans. Really just not playing well, are we? I mean, we didn't lose. But, I mean, 12 shots, 8 on target, and couldn't get one in the back of the net. Really? 60% possession? Really feels like we should have done better. You know what? I'm not even going to say. I'm going to hand it over to the assistant. If he wants to tell them they did well, fine. I'm not even going to talk to him because that's not actually how I feel. I don't feel that they did that well. I mean, I should probably be a little bit happier that getting a point, to be fair, but just not what I'm looking for, quite frankly. All right, well, we'll be right back with the next game, which is against 15th place Burton. So let's see what we can do. All right, so we're back for our game against Burton here, and I think this is the same team we had last time, isn't it? I don't think I've made any changes that I know of. So we got Kanina, Rice, Walcott, and Baisley Graham on the back. Byrne, Dolan, Smith in the middle. Straken, Pike, and Swan up front. Going to try the same formation again. Give it another shot. If this doesn't work out, we may try something different after this. But figure we got to keep trying, see what works, and go from there. Do you have an offer out for a new midfielder, just to try and strengthen a little bit of the midfield? But I don't know if that's going to go through or not. We'll find out. Let's see here. Assertive. Let's pile on the misery. Because why not? Got faith in you guys. I know you guys can play well when you want to. It's really just a matter of putting it in the back of the net. We've actually had a couple halfway decent games as far as just shots and shots on target. Just can't get it in the back of the net. Look, even this game's starting off. 68% possession, 3 shots, 3 on target. Nothing going into the back of the net. I mean, no actual clear-cut chances is kind of the big deal here. Burn with the ball here. Back to Kanina. Back to Burn. Over to Smith. Smith gets it up to Straken. Straken's going to get back to Burn. Burn's going to get it up to Straken again. Straken gets over to Swan. Swan is, oh, decent spot. Thought he might have gotten that one in, but it just outside it looks like. I can't tell if the, I don't know if the goalkeeper got his hand on it before it went out or not. Doesn't matter. Here comes Burton with the ball. Actually, Smith takes that one away, gets it over to Baisley Graham. Baisley Graham ends the highlight there. And that is that. Got a corner kick here from Burn. Burn gets it all the way across to Walcott. Walcott with a goal. First goal of the season from Walcott. We actually got a goal from a corner. I think this is our first goal from a corner kick this entire season. I'll take it. You know, I mean, I forgot to change my corner instructions for this particular formation to kind of kick it short because we haven't been getting any goals from them. So I was trying to start kicking them short. We didn't need it in this case. Yay us. All right. Well, let's just hold on. You know what? I mean, that worked out. I'm not going to change anything at the moment. I will tell the boys to, you know, I'm going to demand some more. More than that. I mean, don't be pressured, buddy. I like this focus. Don't be pressured. It's no pressure. Just do better. Do more. Keep it up. I'm happy with your performance so far. I definitely am. Let's keep this momentum rolling. Let's get us a win here, guys. Come on. I mean, getting a goal off a corner kick, I don't know if that really counts as a chance created. I mean, I'm pretty sure it doesn't for this formation, but I will take it. I'm not going to complain about a goal by any stretch of the imagination. All right, Pike is not doing well. Coach wants me to bring on Castaneer. You know what? We'll try him. See what he can do. Technically a winger, but he can also play that striker role. He's just a good player, so we'll see what he's able to do. Honestly, Straken not playing well at the moment. Let's bring on McGuire Drew. Sure. A couple of our wingers coming in here, playing in striker role instead. Got a throw in here from Burton into Sabara, it looks like. Back to Armitage. Up to Sarkic. Went over the bar. Good job, guys. Come on, let's go. Let's get creative or something. Usually respond what apparently they're pressured by that feedback. Come on, guys, don't be pressured. Dolan with the ball here, gets it taken away from him. Hutchinson gets it, Walcott gets in the way of that one, thankfully. Dolan comes back for it, gets it all the way back to the goalkeeper, Jones. Jones going to hold on to it for a whole second. Over to Rice, Rice over to Kanina. Kanina gets it up to running McGuire Drew. McGuire Drew has a chance here, maybe. Nope. Right off the shins of the guy in front of him. Here comes McGuire Drew with another chance. Again, not getting past his man and standing right in front of him. Kanina comes up with a header, though. Over to Dolan. Dolan back to Kanina. Kanina back to Dolan. Dolan back to Kanina. Kanina back to Dolan. Dolan back to Kanina. I'm just kidding. McGuire Drew gets past his man. I think he might have been offsides, though, but it didn't look like it was. Nope, guess not. So I guess that counted. I mean, it didn't go in the goal, but it was an okay play, I suppose. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring, I mean, I might as well bring off all, do we have any other strikers that can come on? No, we don't. Let's bring off, I don't know, let's bring off Burn or something. Give Far a chance. Not really his main position, but we'll see what he can do. Come on, guys, let's hold on just a little bit longer. A few minutes longer. Just hold on. 3 more minutes. 2 more minutes. 1 more minutes. There we go. We got us a win. All right. I mean, I'll take a win. I will take a win. Won 2 out of our last 4 games, right? 2 games? Won 2 of them. We've only lost 1 of the last 4 games. So that feels pretty good. Getting up some points. Where does that put us at the moment? 36 points, 10 points shy of playoffs, and 12 points clear of relegation. So I like being closer to playoffs than the relegation. I think we're going to be a midfield team, or a mid-table team, I should say. So I'm not really expecting to hit playoffs. I'm just using that as a gauge to see, you know, which direction we're kind of running closer to. So, hey, and we're only goal diff of -4 now. Yay, us. All right, so the next game you guys will see will be, I don't know. Let's see, we got Notts County, Cheltenham, Mansfield, Oldham, Port Vale. Let's come back for the Mansfield Oldham games. Yeah. Last time we played Oldham, we drew. I'd like to get some revenge, show that game. So we'll come back for Mansfield Oldham unless something changes drastically, but I think that's the games we're going to come back for. So there we go. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.